Hey, Wifey. I don't know if you're young or if you're older, but just know wherever you're at in your journey in life, you still have the ability to hold complexity. This video really isn't for the younger girls, it's for the older ones. It's for the ones that Kevin Samuels would say is in the danger zone. The danger zone being between 27 and 40. This is where you need to understand, ladies, the crucial period for us to get our lives together. For you who haven't had children yet, for you who haven't been married yet, I have done both things. And sometimes you can get it right, and sometimes you get it wrong. The point is you have to go out there and fail in order to win, in order to know. If you haven't been married or if you haven't had children, it doesn't mean it is the end for you completely. I'm not one of those women who says it's over for you because you're too old. I understand after talking with many women who have been in relationships and marriages that sometimes the meaning of life deepens when you age. You simply become a different instrument. Not that is worse off by being youthful, but one that can identify with the rigidity of life. An individual who's had breakthroughs. Someone who wasn't designed to be fast or even haste, but someone who has a mature mind and is old enough to tolerate the paradox of adolescence. Sometimes we borrow too much time from the outside world, and we end up collapsing onto our own reality. I'm here so you can understand that I know what that is like for you. And although we've had harsh critics in the past, such as Kevin Samuels himself, he did his work out of love. If you really go back and watch one of his videos from start to finish, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But even someone as great as Kevin Samuels, who R.I.P. and please rest in peace peacefully, he didn't make it to be the man that he was until he was at the great age of 53, maybe 54. There's something about being older and mature. There's something about teachers and judges and scientists and authors. They don't seem to come into their very essence of being until they're more older. All I'm saying is sometimes life assigns you a deeper meaning when you're older. Sometimes life will give you a task that you can only fully complete and understand when you get a certain age. I want to re-imply that men have a different time clock than us women, but it doesn't exempt them from stability and aging. Statistically, men peak around the age of 40, and I mean domestically, they peak. Women, we peak from age 30 to 35, and after 35, any children, we're going to be considered geriatric. And the weight of our experiences after the age of 35, it makes it very hard for us to accept new information, therefore change. If you are able to somehow come into yourself, as Carl Jung would say, individuation, if you're able to find the factors of your very being and always be able to change and modify, reinvent, then you are the ones that I'm talking about that have a chance. One thing that older men need to understand is that older women are not necessarily more traumatized. Sure, if they want to use that term, I wouldn't recommend it, but I mean, it is there. But I would say that older women just have the weight of more lived experience, which makes it more heavy on us. and makes it heavy on us to absorb, to compose, and layer of us just knowing things. That is a lot of compounded interest for our intuition for a man. So ladies, you can't expect an older man to necessarily view you as the prize. In my last video, I already discussed who is the prize. Of course, it's men. But you must understand, ladies, that a true prize has an owner, and the owner is considered the winner. The winner cannot be borrowed, can't be faked. They simply outperform all of the others. I remember Kevin Samuels in one of his videos asked women, what is one product that is on the market that when it's used receives more value through time? And a lot of women would say wine. And wine is a product that is definitely appreciated in time. But when it's used, it is gone. I would say an older house. I would say one of these old historic buildings. Yes, you may need to put work onto it. You may need to renovate. But the integrity of the originality is irreplaceable. And the value that it gives is historical. You can't change or add anything to it without changing the whole structure. Those things are appraised at millions of dollars. Some of them can't get appraised at all because of the historical value. They'll never be sold in an auction. They'll never be paid taxes. They may have insurance on it, but that building ain't never going nowhere. Be that building, ladies. Have the placard right in front and a fresh coat of paint on, and attract new generations. Generations that haven't yet understood or learned and do not have the weighted experience that you have had. Although our time is ticking, and time is very valuable. Time is not wasted. It is just a fundamental process that we must go through. From the 0 point of loss to the complete gain of assets. Through the years, you will slowly grow and you will slowly compound. And time will become the best asset, and it will raise your value to be higher. I say this because there's a lot that we need to do. And if you are getting any value, just know these are things that we will be doing in our retreats, doing deep dives and conversations to really get to the basis of who we are and having the confidence to move forward to the next step. This is all a process, and the process of becoming a wife. If you don't like the process, fine, it's not for you. You can stay a girlfriend, you can stay a baby mama, you can stay nothing. A lady without a title, a dog without a leash. I'm talking to the ladies who want that collar around their neck, and you want to go home to a man every night that you could take care of for the rest of his life. If you're getting any value out of this, you know what to do. You know what I'm going to tell you. Become a subscriber. Become my first or second subscriber. Like, share, and make sure you bring another lady to the channel, because I know more ladies need to hear things like this.
Don't fuck with me, fellas!